Hi coaches, this is a brief welcome and introduction to Rugby for Children. Hopefully in this video we'll be able to break down what Rugby for Children actually is, what it means for both yourselves and your players, and the resources that are going to be available to you as a coach. Rugby for Children is a game-based approach to coaching where players are introduced to new skills each week and get the chance to experience them firsthand in game situations. The main aim for Rugby for Children is to support coaches who are creating enjoyable and active rugby sessions each week. One of the ways we hope to do this is by creating regular and varied content online that coaches can access each week when designing their own sessions. Last year, coaches and clubs had access to sessions plans like these, where there was a list of games and drills sent out to coaches each week. This year, things will be a little bit different. Again, coaches will receive regular session plans, but this time they'll include links to the website where coaches can click on the link, access the website and see videos and descriptions of each of the games and reduced activity. Another option is coaches can access the website and decide to design their own session each week by mixing and matching some of the games and activities that are going to be listed on the website. Coaches will be made aware of regular updates on the website, including new games and activities, as well as articles of interest for rugby coaches at Mini Rugby and Connacht. Here we're going to look at some of the basics of Rugby for Children and how the rotation works in real time. We've got teams moving between three different groups. We've got our play zone, our skill zone and our game zone. As we can see, the red team here are working on some passing and catching, while the yellow team have moved into a game. After a few minutes, when the coaches decide, the teams are going to stop and move on quite quickly. So now the red team moves into a game while the yellow has gone into a play zone where they're working on a fun game, something like possibly like Stuck in the Mud. The building blocks here for Rugby for Children are that the groups are a little bit smaller. This guarantees more interaction and more involvement, and all the research that we have done shows that this leads to more engaged players. Once coaches have decided to adopt the Rugby for Children model with smaller groups working in varied activities and games, it should make planning their weekly session a lot easier. Coaches will have access to weekly sessions that they can copy and use each week, or they can have a blank template that they can choose to fill with all the resources of activities and games that will be listed on the website. If you have any further questions around Rugby for Children, please feel free to contact me. I'm looking forward to seeing coaches and players taking part in Rugby for Children sessions all around the province this season.